Morning, tubers. It's Monday, March 1st. Oh, my wedding anniversary. Let's see, that's a temp in the garage. We just started it up. This morning when I came out here, it was about 54, 55 out here. That's the time. I just been out here probably for about maybe an hour or so. Watching an old John Wayne movie. I muted it so I wouldn't get in trouble with the YouTube police or whatever. But anyway, on the car, I am, this is the cable from the power amp and the woofer and everything going to the head, the tape deck. And so what we'll do is we're going to take this this towel and we'll lay it on the dash, and then I'm going to bring this cable up and I'm going to wrap it on the dash and everything. The masking will start roughly right at that line and go, and then what I'm going to do is bring the paper this way, or not the paper but the oh, did I just lose my light? Yeah. And no, the plastic this way, and just wrap the whole dash. Tin foil around the accelerator pedal and the brake pedal, clutch pedal, and emergency pedal. We'll do something with that cabling there. We got a few more cabling we got to sit there and wrap up or tuck up out of the way under here. That plate will come off, the shifter will come off, and then we're going to start from this way. Oh, looks like I'm I got to charge this thing. But we'll start from the front, going all the way to the back. And what Lizard Skin said is they'd like a 120 scratch in this. Then we'll clean it, and then we'll get it ready and finish masking it off. I got to do something with the antenna there, and so that's where we're at on the car. Again, with it not maintaining at least 60 degrees in this garage at night without me running that thing, we can't. I can't do it. I can't paint. Lizard Skin said, specifically said, 60 degrees must be maintained during the whole process. So, and if I fire this up, get this garage in here at 80 degrees, and just let it go, and this is during the day just to see how long, an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, and then it drops temp. So we'll just wait. I'm in no real big hurry. I am going to jack it up. I'm going to sit there and remove the plate that the ECU's on and put that up. And then as we continue going back, but I think the next thing after we get this cabling and everything else, the whole front masked off and ready to go, is I think I need to jump back there and take that up and get that tucked up out of the way and ready to go. So that's it on the car. I'm babbling. So what I'm going to do today is I found this Old Dewalt case. Let's see, come on. I think it's for a Sawzall or a reciprocating saw, whatever. And I already found an old case, and this is my primer gun, the one I got from Eastwood. It's everything, the whole gun, all the other nozzles, extra canister, everything's in there. And then here, wait, I need to get this down. Yeah, and that's the wrench for. In here we're going to put this gun, and then this gun. So I'm going to see what I can do, get a Dremel and start cutting these out, or see if I need to use one of them. You know, you might want to use part of this, you know, maybe to lock something in, and just start playing around with it and see what's going to be good and what we can salvage, or what we're going to cut out and take out to store both these guns, and along with the instructions and the paperwork. I have nothing on that gun for paperwork though. So I got the time lapse set up, and well, we'll give it a shot. Here we go. Later. Alright, this is what I got so far. What I had to do, you can see here's the Mini right here with it. The two tops are here. I'm trying to figure out a spot for them. So let me pull everything out and I'll show you what I've done up so far. Okay. Alright, we had 4 legs here to support something, and I cut them out. Then there was a, let me get that out. Oh shoot, hold on. Sorry about that, I didn't realize that I still had issues going on. So I took that out so I can get the big container in here. I can get, or I get this one in here, and I can even get it to lock in. All I got to do is modify that leg a little bit, and I think I need to take these 2 out, and we can sit there, and this thing will just about lock in. No movement. The large one, canister fits there. That's why that line's there. Now for the guns to fit in, that's why I was marking it up on time lapse. I need to cut this and take this out. I'm thinking just taking this all out altogether. And I don't know if I'll trim this or not, but then that leaves us an area to where we need to pop these or put these, and then I've got all this paperwork and everything else. So we got this area in here. Well, if we take this whole area out, and then we can, yeah, here we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're taking this whole thing out, and we're taking this whole thing out. So I will go back on laps. We'll get guys see you in a bit later. Alright, we took, oh, hold on, wait. Let me, there we go. TV. So, we got this, that brace out, and then we took out that totally. So I think I'm going to clean this up, but I was thinking, is it a large canister? Could I reuse, glue that in? Like that. Maybe trim it up and make it look nicer, but and that'll lock in the big canister, and the little one will fit right in there. I'm thinking that the tops right here, the gun there, I can put the paperwork anywhere down in here, and the guns just sit on top of it. So I don't know. Let me do some thinking and some cleaning up, and I'll bring you guys back later. Alright, there it is. I think this was once a Sawzall case. So, one old Sawzall case, if you modified, and oh no. What are we hitting? What are we hitting? Oops, looks like I got to do some more patching around. More in a minute. Well, shall we try this again? It was this. I cut it out, hitting on top of there. So this should do it. Yep, there we are. it's a push, but it works. Hang on, I need my elbow. There. Here are my spray guns. So we'll put this away with them. I'm going to store them up there in the bookcase. So that's going to clean up some bench space. All right. Let's see. Oh, sorry. John's on. Forgot to mute him. Still watching him. So I'm going to get some lunch. Once I eat some lunch, then we'll come back out. And I'm just going to go in. I'll set the time-lapse camera up, and I'm just going to go into time-lapse, and we'll start doing the dash, getting the wiring out of the way, figuring out what I'm going to need until, I don't know. We'll see how far I go. All right. More in a minute. Later. Alright guys, got the plate, got the shifter off, the wire harness goes right up the center, right there, right here. It's across the dash and then wrapped in the towel to hold it up there. We will plastic up around tin foil, you know, gas pedal, clutch brake pedal, emergency brake around the wiring harness. Next project will be in here, getting this wiring harness up and tucked up out of the way, especially back there. And yeah, so that'll be it. Well, it definitely loosened up some space on the old tool bench with all the guns and spray guns going up in there. I like how the DeWalt case worked out for me on the two other guns. See on the very top, those are my two old style Binks suction or siphon suction, what Binks. Yeah, so I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. Tomorrow I don't know what's going on. I know I'm getting the vaccine shot tomorrow. So I don't know what mood I'm going to be in, and knowing me, it probably shouldn't have any effect on me. So if that's the case, then I'm going to be back out here, and we'll be dealing with this wiring harness. Maybe get the car up in jack stands, get the rear tires off, because it'll be easier for my fat butt to get in and out from underneath there without the tires on. And then we'll loose. There's only 4 bolts, but the 4 bolts underneath are holding they're holding a clamp for the fuel line, a clamp for the brake line going across, and I think there's a clamp for a wiring harness on it. I'm not sure. So, but we'll see what we get to. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and pick you up in the next one. Have a good evening. Later.